Hi, Earth Angels, and welcome to Earth Angel Activities, where I'll be doing a reading for you. So we'll start with our prayer and then we'll hop into the messages. Thank you so much, Most High God. Thank you, Divine Mother and Father. Thank you so much to our angels, ancestors, and our spirit guides. Thank you so much to the viewer, the one who is watching, for taking the time to invest in their spiritual and mental health. Thank you for the messages that you will be sending to the viewer. Thank you for using me to be a conduit of those messages. Thank you so much for healing. Thank you so much for the transmutation of pain into healing, loving energy that can be useful to us all. Thank you so much for love and serenity. Thank you for grace for us all. In your name, I thank you so much. So it is. Ashe. I'm getting a very blocked energy, very blocked. So let's see, who is this message for, God? Who is this message for? Okay, let's get one of these cards. Who is this message for? This message is for someone who is going through emotional challenges. Resolve the issue. That candle. Resolve the issue. Someone who has been going through emotional challenges. You know, when I first started this reading, or when I first sat down to meditate about the energy of this reading, I was hearing an old song, and she's like, excuse me, must have mistaken you for somebody else. Somebody who gave a dang, and somebody more like myself. Foolish games. Foolish games. And, with the intuition and rest. It's almost like somebody knows that somebody is playing games with them, because you don't really resonate with this person. You don't vibe with them. You don't vibe. They're not your tribe. It's an energy of settling. And this energy has been here for a while too. It's like, with the tears, it's almost as if the tears are a part of the daily routine. Your intuition knows what's best for you, but there is this blockage. And it's self-imposed. It's self-imposed. Your angels want, somebody is like musically inclined, and your angels want you to sing, because it feels like whatever situation you have subjected yourself to, it has stolen your voice a little bit. It's stolen your happiness. It's stolen your peace. It's stolen the beauty of your voice. Meaning the words that you need to speak. I feel like there's an overbearing energy around you, and I don't know what is this. It's blockage. It's screaming, not your man, not your girl, not your woman. Like that, whoever, it's almost as if you're trying to hold on to a relationship that you should have been let go of. You're claiming something, saying that it's yours, but it's not. Spiritually, it's not yours, because it feels like trash. I apologize, but that in reverse, we have the Eight of Wands. What is this about? What is this about, God? It just doesn't feel good. King of Coins. What is the viewer in this relationship for? Page of Wands. And the Star. So I'm hearing that song, People say I love too fast. Ain't no such thing as too fast. I don't hear. People say I drive too fast, something too fast, something too fast. Ain't no such thing as too fast. Like this, it feels like there was a relationship with a bad boy. Got involved with a bad boy. Knew he was a bad boy. Knew she was a bad girl. But you kind of like that because it was almost like you kind of like that bad boy, bad girl energy because it makes you feel safe. And it makes you feel safe. Bad boy, bad girl. The person that you're involved with, they could have like significant tattoos on their hands and their arm. They could have a sleeve. They could have a very significant tattoo on their hand right here because this picture is drawing me in there. This person could have recently been in a fight, a physical fight, a physical altercation. That's also clarification to help you understand if this is for you. And I feel like there's been this fear around financial stability and just stability in general in this world. And so you stayed there in that energy, right? But this energy with the Page of Wands and the 7 and the star, the 17, right? Is showing me that you're learning how to be this hiccup in the situation where things have reached this wall where you just can't ignore anything anymore. You can't ignore these things anymore. It's all been divinely orchestrated in order to bring you to this energy of healing and this ability to learn how to command your own energy. And this woman here with this brow, this unibrow, she is an artist, and I can't think of her name, but she's also a Cancerian. That's what I remember about her. She is a Cancerian and she is an artist and a little bit strong-willed too. And so I'm seeing that you're learning how to appreciate your own fruits. You're learning to appreciate the things that you have to offer more than what you have valued this other person. You know, you're learning to love yourself, and the contrast of being in this negative situation has helped you to learn to look at yourself and see your own gifts, because you're looking at this other person like you see that they're not good for you. You see that this person or this situation, this energy is somewhat holding you back spiritually, even though they seem to have money. They seem to be, they're the King of Pentacles. They're pretty much established. This is saying that either this person is a Capricorn. I'm getting heavy Capricorn. And I'm really not getting the other earth signs. I'm hearing like heavy Capricorn energy. This person could be somewhat delusional to the point where they are so focused on earthly stability that they neglect their soul. And you might have been on that train a little bit in the beginning, but now it's like you just can't. Your soul won't let you ignore your soul. And now there is this healing that is coming because you are creating a new life. But there is deep sadness. So there is the emotional challenges are your intuition speaking to you. And your intuition has been so hot and heavy with speaking to you that your angels are asking you to take a rest now. Let's see. What other information do you have for the one who is watching? Expansion. Educate your mind and senses. I'm seeing this as a womb. This is a rebirth. This looks like the core of the planet and someone emerging from this space. And I'm getting the energy of like volcanoes, heat, fire. Again, here we go with this fire energy and steam. It's like whoever you are, I don't know. I'm hearing Scorpio, Sagittarius, Leo. That's what I'm hearing. Growing pains. That's what you're going through. Everything that has been happening, all these fast changes that have taken place, growing pains, which this reading is interesting because I really, it's so unusual. It's so strange, I'll say. Look, firecracker. Excitement. Yes, I'm getting a lot of fire energy. A lot of fire energy. I know that Scorpio is water, but Scorpio, I feel them as fire, and they're on my mind, like heavy Scorpio energy. Heavy Scorpio energy. What do you want the viewer to know about this water energy, this fire energy, excuse me? Oh, I'm hearing water outs fire. Water outs fire. Water outs fire. Look, more fire. Take the lead. They want you to focus on your passion. Something about this emotional challenge has woken up a passion in you. It's pointed directly at your life's purpose. It's pointed directly at your life's passion. They want you to harness that energy. You know, they really do. With the volcano energy coming up in my mind, I'm hearing growth in places that you thought was impossible. New land, new something being created, but it is painful. It's a painful process. It's growing pains that you're experiencing. What about the emotional challenges, God? Just breathe. But it's in reverse. So if you're having a difficult time with accepting what's happening, you can't understand your breath, your breathing isn't coming to you the way that you think it should, you need to focus your breathing. Watch your posture. Watch your posture, because bad thoughts can trickle into your mind when your posture is slumped over. I'm telling you, if you have been dealing with emotional challenges and they just keep coming to you and keep coming to you, you need to mind your physical body. You need to mind what is your spine and your this area of you, the spine, the back, the neck, the head. These things, if your head is slumped down, if your head is constantly bowed, you're not going to be able to receive new information. You're not going to be able to see the situation differently. You have to pick your head up. You have to put your shoulders back. You have to put your chest out. You have to. If you're dealing with the thoughts that won't stop. You know, it's very difficult to call yourself names or speak bad about yourself when your posture is good. I mean, you got to try real hard. It'll make you laugh. I mean, standing there proud and tall. I'm stupid. I just can't. No, it don't match. It doesn't match. It doesn't match. As long as you keep your posture up, this is one thing that you can try to do to shift this energy. Okay, look, share the love. The Three of Cups. Your angels and spirit guides are confirming this. Look, fire and water, I'm hearing. This is where the steam comes from. This energy right here, this is where the steam is coming from. The Three of Water and the Three of Fire. Okay, because you are learning to share the love. Look, the candle is going ham. You are learning to share the love. You are learning to come into this emotional intelligence. You're learning how to do this. But there is a little bit of a hot energy there. Look at the candle. There's a little bit of hot-headed energy in this. And your angels are saying that that's not a part of you that you need to get rid of. That's a part of you that you need to refine. Because that fire that's in you, that little bit of hot-headedness, that is what makes you a leader. You're a leader, babes. Just accept it. 33. 33, master number. I'm hearing spiritual awakening. Yes, dark night of the soul. So what? That might be where some of this steam is coming from. You know you're coming out of it. You intuitively know it will end. But I'm hearing, don't focus on the end. Focus on the manna that is coming through these situations, these uncomfortable experiences. Focus on what your soul is consuming. Focus on what is being set at the table of your soul's feast, because dark nights of the soul, people play them like they're terrible. They are terrible. They don't feel good. It feels very uncomfortable, but there is a lot of opportunity in those dark nights. Because how would you know that lights are working in the daytime? How do you know? You don't really notice that you haven't had lights on all day until the sun goes down. So when the sun goes down, that's when you do the most spiritual work. At the dark night of the soul, you become the dark night. You get that? So I'm seeing a knight, of actual knight holding a sword. That's what you have to become in the dark night. You don't just sit there and roll over and cry and wait for the sun to come back up. You learn how to shine your light. You learn how to self-illuminate. And that's where the steam is coming from. Steam is very painful. If you ever put your hand over a pot or a tea kettle, you know what I'm talking about. So yes, you are very powerful. That's what you have to know. Like steam you can run an engine off of steam. And I'm hearing your angel saying that's exactly what we want you to do. Wow, this is beautiful for somebody. It's like the transformation of a lifetime. You finally overcome something. Look, dedicated effort. You finally overcome something that you never thought you could. And coming back to this breathing, where it came out in reverse, you're not able to get your breath right. One of my good friends told me a while ago that the breath is where you respirit yourself. A respiration is a respirit moment. The breath, we all know this, but we just forget it. The breath, that is something that is very sacred. That is your direct connection to the divine. The breath is the invisible force that keeps you here on earth. Well, air signs, air is the one thing that you can't go without. Like, you need that right now. You can go without water for a few days, right? You can go without touching the earth and touching the ground. You go without eating earth, for a few days. You can go without fire for a few days if it ain't too cold, right? But air, that is the one thing that you're not going a whole day without that. You're not going a whole day without air. And that's probably why the Gemini energy is so strong. Because there is this balance that needs to take place within understanding the duality of emotional challenges, knowing that the grace in having a broken heart is that the Most High God is right there with you, that your angels and your spirit guides are right there with you, that wound that was created from that emotional challenge is where the light enters you. So then when the darkness comes, you know that you have the light. You want to know why? Because you're glowing. The dark shows you how bright you can be. The breath, though, coming back to this breath, you have to breathe. The breath connects you to spirit. Fix your posture and deep breathe. And you might want to do the guided breathing meditations. They have some very nice guided slow breathing meditations that help you come back to spirit. And it helps to calm anxiety. Deep breathing, especially if you hold the breath, it stimulates the vagus nerve, which helps to slow down the heartbeats. Okay. Excuse me. So that's something for you to remember. Oh, speaking of heartbeats, yeah. Stimulation of the vagus nerve. Now, don't just go out there trying to, consult your doctor, do some research if you need to do all those things. But I'm just telling you, if you've been dealing with those things, that's where you can start. That's where you can start. Your angels are also telling me that they want you to start taking care of yourself. They want you to start taking care of yourself and being there for yourself. What is that about? Why y'all say that? Material harvest. Look, they want this right here. This is a good little stash he got. But if you're looking from a mindset of comparison, it might not seem like enough. But this is the Nine of Pentacles, y'all. So Your angels are saying to be thankful for what you have. Gratitude increases things to be grateful for. They want you to be grateful. They want you to take the time today to express gratitude in an unusual way, and express gratitude in a way that you have not done before. I was about to say, was that 2 Nine of Pentacles? But it's 2 different decks, the 8 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles. Temptation. Capricorn. I said I felt like Capricorn energy. What about this temptation, guys? Show me for the viewer. Moving on. Somebody is leaving this situation that keeps bringing them back to those emotional challenges. It's like, okay, I've already learned the lesson. I don't need to be in this connection. I can let go and I'm going to rest. And you know what I'm hearing? Once you rest and trust, it's you get a new love. You get a new love. You get a new life. You get this new perspective. But this love, one thing that people often miss is that when we speak about love, is that love is so much greater than a relationship with a romantic relationship. Love is so much greater than that, and I feel like that's what God is trying to show you at this time. Destiny and suffering in silence. This suffering turns into a strong-willed knowing. Okay, you see the way her shoulders are kind of curved to the front? No, they want you to come more into this posture. Okay? Come more into this posture. And here we go with the flower of life. Here we go with her seeing beyond her situation, her current situation. Okay? With the 9-10, there is a progressive energy. Things are shifting. Things are changing. And don't forget your crown. Like, yeah, oh, yes, I feel you, God. Okay, I hear you. I hear you. I got you. I got you. Okay, so with the posture, this is a big lesson about posture today. Because they're telling me, tell them that the reason why the posture is so important is because it aligns you with being able to receive messages through your crown chakra. And you have to envision yourself wearing a crown and literally hold your posture in a way that you are royalty, that you accept your royalty, that you accept your power, that you accept your greatness. You have to forgive yourself, forgive other people, let things go, especially if things are not, if it's something that you don't have any control over, just let it go. Because this right here is showing me that the posture is a big deal with helping you to overcome these emotional challenges. Whoever that person is that is not like you, that person is not planning on trying to change to be like you. They want you to be more like them. This is a power trip. This is a power struggle. This person wants you to convert to being more like them, more ruthless, more angry. And your angels are not having it. Your angels want you to make it out of this spiritual boot camp alive. Spiritually alive. I'm hearing spiritually alive. They don't want this person to break you, because it's like that is their goal. Their goal, every time you cry, every time you're sad, this person might even act like they care when you're sad or when you're hurting, but they really feel as if they are they have power over you. They feel like they have power over you, and they like it. They brag to their friends. They call their friends. They literally call you when they're around their friends and ask you to do stuff because they want to try to. They feel like embarrassing you or making you look like you're their servant or beneath them. They're not even playing you like, oh, my man is a good man. My woman is a good woman. They're not even playing it like that. They're playing it like, I can make her do whatever I want. I can make him do whatever I want. Watch this. They on some watch this energy. Watch this. Ooh, that is messy. That is so messy. I hate messy energy. I do. But your angels want you to know this so that you will stop. They don't want you serving this demon. That's what I'm hearing. They don't want you serving this demon. Even if this person, it has the potential to be an earth angel, they won't do it with you in their presence, because with you in their presence, they think that they have done enough. They feel like you're the prize. You're the prize. They've been on some bull crap all their life. And then they get this wonderful prize, which is you. And they feel like, now that I have you, this is confirmation that I've been on the right path. I've been on the right track. Like, I finally own this human. They look at you like they own you. Like you belong to them. They have no kindness or mercy for you in terms of human. They look at you as something that they own, because like I said, this person has money. This person got money. And so they just look at you like you were just like one of the pieces missing on my chessboard. I just needed the queen piece and I got it. And I'll make her do whatever I want. I'll make him do whatever I want. That's what I'm hearing. Temperance. Temperance, Knight of Wands, and the King of Wands. Mind your energy, mind your actions. Before you go all out catering to somebody, going above and beyond for somebody, pull your energy back, okay? Recognize what it is that you are doing and what it is that you want out of life. You're not here to be anybody's shoe shine queen. No. You're not here to be anybody's meal ticket. What? You're not here to be anybody's shoulder bag, arm candy, trophy, and then when they get home they treat you like trash. No, that's not what you are. Last message for the viewer. Angel of psychic ability. Your intuitive and psychic abilities are strong at the present moment. Yes, look, and that was where we kind of began with the intuition. You know, and this person, I'm hearing that they were sent for you. They were sent for you by a higher, someone who didn't want you to succeed. Because like I was feeling earlier, I don't know if I said it, excuse me, but you're being watched. And there are some very important people that are watching you, that they know that if you can get to this certain point in your spiritual growth, in your spiritual development, that you'll wake up a lot of people. And they don't want to wake up a lot of people. They want people to remain in these like herds. I'm hearing like herds. That's deep. Look, Goddess of the Known, a new chapter of your life is around the corner. Remove fear and embrace the unknown. Yeah. An angel of healing. The angels have felt your sadness and have shown up today to send you healing. They know. They know. Your angels know. And it seems like this person around you, they know too. The only one who didn't really know was you. But now you know. So now that you know, you can reflect in that space and you can accept your power, accept who you are. Accept who you are, accept what you are, and start to shine. Recognize the opportunity within this dark night. There is an opportunity in this dark night, and that is for you to shine. Take the lead. Lots of fire energy. Harness this fire energy that you have. Harness it. Okay, it can take you far. Like I said, you can run a whole engine off of steam. So just make sure that you have your fire balanced with your emotion. Your solar plexus and your heart need to be working in unity. Okay, working in unity. Remember your crown. When you're feeling down and you notice that your mindscape is turning to a dark place, remember to focus on your posture. Put on your crown. All right, remember to put on your crown. All right, so I hope this message has found you in good time. I'm sending you so much love, and we will talk again soon. Bye.